welcome back to Lumio's Tower, where I'm going to be the very best like no one ever was, and today we're battling another opponent who may be familiar to you. A rematch. But yeah, first let's check out the team. Actually, before we do that, let's talk about the question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite region and why? Mine is Kalos because I think it's the prettiest region. You may not like the X and Y games, but the region is what we're talking about here, and the Kalos region, in my opinion, is the prettiest region in Pokemon. But yeah, so we've got Tauros today with Raging Bull, Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide, and Trailblaze. Urshifu with Wicked Blow, Poison Jab, Close Combat, and U-Turn. Grafaiai with Poison Jab, U-Turn, and Knockoff and Shadow Claw. Kilowattrel with Air Slash, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Terra Blast. And Typhlosion with Eruption, Solar Beam, Infernal Parade, and Extra Sensory. Then lastly, we have Greninja with Surf, Water Shuriken, Extra Sensory, and Dark Pulse. Let's get right into the match. Super excited for this one. Okay, so today my opponent is Jordan, who you may remember I battled just last week, and that is very true. We decided to do a second battle here, you know, just because like we both had the time. We both had different teams we're testing out, so that's exactly what we're doing. We're getting into a second battle. Now, last time, if you watched that video, you know that I lost. We're hoping to make that not the case right now. Let's see. We've got a very similar team to what he brought last time, actually. Let's see. Okay, Haunch Crow. Ooh. Intellion, Mousehold, 3 family, too. Kudos. Sandy Shocks, Baxcalibur, and Sneasler. Alright, so we are going to lead. Grafaiai is very scared of that Sandy Shocks, and I could totally see him leading that. I think we're going to lead, but I could also see him leading the Sneasler. I think we're going to lead Kilowattrel? I'm so unsure. Screw it. We don't need Greninja anything, so let's just go in and kick butt with Greninja, I say. Okay, hopefully this will work. If he leads Sneasler, I'm actually not sure if Greninja outspeeds Sneasler, but Greninja is very fast, so I think he does. So we'll just use Extra Sensory. That way we, you know, go right into, you know, something that kills. Alright, so we have the Sandy Shocks. What's it gonna boost? Special attack boosted. We're gonna outspeed this thing. So it's really a question of, does a Surf take it out? I am not fully confident that it does. So I think what we're gonna do is switch into Kilowattrel and then use we're gonna Terra Water and Terra Blast it. So we're going into Kilowattrel now because we are immune to electric attacks because we have Volt Absorb. Thunderbolt, okay. And now we are going to Terra and Terra Blast. Simple as that. And he's staying in too, so that's very good for us. And we do outspeed with Kilowattrel as well. Power Gem. That's fine. That did a lot, but it's fine. Another Terra Blast should take care of the Sandy Shocks. Okay. Now that does waste our Terra, but that's not too bad. So what can we do to what we need to, or what we plan to need Kilowattrel for? Okay, well, Baxcalibur's in first, and that's fine. We're just going to Volt Switch right back out. He might hit me with Ice Shard, and to be frank, I don't know if that'll take me out. You know, obviously it's resisted, but, you know, it's not going to tickle. Oh, and he's got Quick Claw. So it doesn't matter. He's going to use Earthquake. Okay. First I thought we were immune to that, but no, we're not. Alright. So, down goes the Kilowattrel. We're not going to do Typhlosion. That is something that we will not be doing today. We could go Tauros. Who's got the better defenses between Tauros and Urshifu? It is Urshifu. Yeah, I figured so. But I kind of don't want to... Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go Urshifu. We're going to go Urshifu, and we're going to go for a close combat. Ice Shard. One shot. Nice, Urshifu. Now, if he goes Sneasler and goes for a fighting move of his own, we're going to switch into Typhlosion. That way we're immune to it. He might call that, though. But either way, Poison's not going to do a lot to us either. So, it won't matter too much. Yeah, we're going to go Typhlosion. Black Sludge. Dire Claw. He did call it. Alright, well, now we're going to go for an extra sensory. Night Slash. Dang it. Oh, man. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. That was a crit too. But it didn't matter. Greninja. We're going to go Greninja, and we're going to extra sensory. That was careless of me. I should have realized this thing got Night Slash. Gonna go Greninja and extra sensory. We've got Protean, so we're now Psychic type. So now we've just got the Mousehold, the Inteleon, and the Honchkrow. And we still have Greninja, Urshifu, Grafaiai, and Tauros. There's the Inteleon. Alright, so again, Inteleon, Mousehold, Honchkrow. We don't really need Greninja for any of those. Urshifu's got the Mousehold in check. And then for the Honchkrow, between Tauros and Grafaiai, I'm sure they can take it out. I'm going to eat those words, I bet you. So we could just go for... We're just going to go for another extra sensory. Hope for a flinch. Flinch, flinch, flinch. No. Okay, okay. So we're going to take this thing out with another extra sensory, which is really nice. He might switch in a Honchkrow, which would be a really good call. Because, you know, then extra sensory won't do anything. But then what we're going to do is we're going to go into Surf if that happens. Alright. Alright. Because we're outspeeding Mousehold, we're outspeeding Honchkrow. Now, Honchkrow may have Sucker Punch. So, we may not out... Does Honchkrow get Sucker Punch? He has mastered the art of using mons I'm not familiar with. Man, it's kind of like I kind of want to use Water Shuriken just to be safe. Yeah, we're going to use Water Shuriken just to be safe. Three times. Night Slash. So we would have been better off going for a Surf there. But that's okay. I'm not mad about that at all. A crit. Didn't matter. Lots of crits this game on his side. So, you know, I need a crit now. Just saying. You know, Hacks Gods, you know, be fair. So now we're going to go into my old boy here, Tauros. And we are going to go for a Rock Slide. Okay, so we are doing a lot better this match. You know, the play apparently was just to be very aggressive. I wonder, is it Terra normal, Terra ghost? What's the Terra? Normal. Okay, that's fine. I went for Raging Bull, so I wanted to make sure I went a Terra ghost, because that obviously would make our little Raging Bull obsolete. Population bomb. That'll take us out. Okay, and now what we can do is, because we know Taurus outspeeds, so we're just going to double check here, and his speed's 178, Urshifu's is 163, Grafai's is 178, so Grafai is going to outspeed. So we're going to go into Grafai. Grafai is going to be able to wrap this up with Poison Jab. And there we go. So yes, we played a lot better in this game than we did our last one. Made some very aggressive plays, and that sometimes you're rewarded for that. And this is an example of that. Last match, I think I was aggressive and not rewarded for that. So, you know, you never know. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Be sure to answer the question of the day, which, of course, is going to be what's your favorite region and why. Also, be sure to show some love to my opponent, Jordan, in the comments below. His link to his Twitter will be in the description below. Jordan, thank you so much for the battle. Until next time, keep on climbing to the top.